baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the... Now to the plate, Adam Hall. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First pitch on the way. Bryce Terang is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them. Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. And now, Jack Larson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. So stepping in is Riley Adams. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's bat.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around.
First base.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Nope, that's a ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. first delivery to him.
Ball one, no strikes.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High in the air out to center field. Ray waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate here is Joe Gray. It was a three-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Bulls lead it 5-0.
Ball four, 60 minutes.
Striding in is Adam Hall. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Count even now at 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Whitefield will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. He's set and the pitch. McKinney, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was churning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
In now, Jack Larson. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he is safe at the plate, taking a chance down a bunch, but it's a 7-2 contest now. Into the box now, Eduardo Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
4 runs here in this half inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Whitefield is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Asdrubal Cabrera. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Easy out. Place it first.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits. No errors. And stepping in, Luis Urias. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Joe Gray will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Whitefield has him played it perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in next, Bryce Turang. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that could fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 0-1 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Ray, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Eat it. No runner, no runner.
He pulls into third safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Riley Adams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. And this one concludes at a 10-7. Welcome to MLB The Show. So here is Sean Jacobson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months?
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Still 1-2. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. We played an inning, still 0-0. From the stretch. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. A little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Diaz on at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Set, here's the 0-1.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in. Kept the front shoulder in. Played with the opposite side.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Batter will be Rory McCann. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. First offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. To the plate now, Anthony Alford. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Tides lead it 2-1.
Ball 4, 6 minutes. He's out. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. 4. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. That's ball 4. You're out. He's out. Ball 4, take the base.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want it.
It's